Welcome, my dear student, in a digital learning class of mathematics. As you all know, we are discussing about rational number and their properties. So today we are going to discuss one more property, that is absolute value of a rational number. You can see here I have written a sign that is look like 11, but this we call mod. It is not 11, it's called mod, and we are writing rational number in between these two lines. So let's start some important key points of how to find absolute value. First, absolute value of a rational number. We need to keep these important points in mind while calculating absolute value. First, absolute value of every rational number other than 0 is positive. This absolute value is always positive, and for a 0, always absolute value of 0 is 0 itself. Third important thing, absolute value of a rational number is greater than or equal to the number itself. You can see sometime we can take negative number, and a negative number is also having positive answer. Last is absolute value sign. Sign of absolute values look like 11, but it is not 11. It is sign of mod, and we are writing the number in between these two lines. Even you studied this part in class 6th in case of integers. That time we are writing in between these two lines negative numbers and positive numbers, and answer is positive. Like we can write -3 inside these two lines, then answer is +3. This part you studied in class 6th. So now we are going to apply this in case of rational numbers. So let's take your worksheet number 4. Find the absolute value of the following rational numbers. First is 1 upon -5, second is 7 upon 9, third is 0 upon -4, and fourth part is -3 upon -2. You can see here, my dear students, some rational numbers are positive and some are negative. But while we are calculating absolute value, then answer is always positive. So let's see. Absolute value of 1 upon -5 is mod sign, mod of 1 upon -5, and answer, as I told you, we need to write positive answer after mod. This two line as you are thinking, so these are mod line, and after putting any number inside mod, answer is positive. No negative sign is there in the answer. So answer is 1 upon 5. Next is absolute value of 7 upon 9. 7 upon 9 is already positive. That means there is no change of sign. Is mod of 7 upon 9 is 7 upon 9. And absolute value of 0 upon -4 is 0 upon 4. 0 upon -4 mod is equals to 0 upon 4. Next is absolute value of -3 upon -2. Here you can see numerator and denominator both are negative, but after putting these two numbers inside mod, both become positive. So answer is 3 upon 2. My dear student, this absolute value concept is very easy. In general, we are doing all the negative number into positive number, and positive remain positive. For a 0 value remain 0. Hope so this concept of absolute value is clear to you up to here. So let's see some comparative questions. Here we are going to compare two values. Is they are equal or any changes there? So let's take first part. First is 3 upon -7 and -3 upon 7. Here you can see change is only one, that in first case minus sign is in denominator and second case minus sign is in numerator. So let's write first absolute value of 3 upon -7 is mod of 3 upon -7. Then we need to remove minus sign and answer remain 3 upon 7. Next is absolute value of -3 upon 7. So here minus sign is in numerator. Once again the concept remains similar. The minus sign we need to remove, and answer is 3 upon 7. Now you can see, my dear students, in both cases we have answers 3 upon 7. So we can say both absolute value are equal. Then in the last you can write hence 3 upon 7 is equals to 3 upon 7. So let's take second part. Minus 5 upon 7 and 3 upon 4. So absolute value of minus 5 upon 7 is mod of minus 5 upon 7 is equals to 5 upon 7. As I told you, whenever we are taking absolute value, then we need to write positive answer, but no need to change the digits. Digit and a rational number remain similar except the sign. So absolute value of 4 upon 3, this is already positive, that means there is no change and answer remain 4 upon 3. Now the both answer is different, so we can directly write 5 upon 7 is not equals to 3 upon 4. Next is minus 4 upon 5 and minus 3. So absolute value of minus 4 upon 5 is minus 4 upon 5 mod is equals to 4 upon 5. Once again, as I told you, when negative sign is there, after taking absolute value it become positive. And next is absolute value of minus 3. This you did in class 6th also. So minus 3 answer is plus 3. Now you can see, my dear student, both answers are different. So you can write hence 4 upon 5 is not equals to 3. So this comparative part is very easy. Just you need to calculate first absolute values, then check if both are equal, then write equals to. If not equal, then cross the equal to sign, that is not equals to. So let's take third question. Find all the rational values whose absolute value is 2 upon 5, 0 and 3 upon 4. So my dear student, when you are calculating all rational numbers, that means you can change the negative sign and always start like that. All the rational numbers whose absolute value is 2 upon 5. So those are 2 upon minus 5. First time put minus sign in denominator, then numerator, and then in both. Even you can write one more number itself. That means whatever the number we have, we can write that also here, 2 upon 5. Next, second part is what is the absolute value of 0. As I told you, 0 is having its own values, same. Absolute value of 0 is 0 itself. Next is absolute value of 3 upon 4. Then you can write one time minus sign in denominator, that means 3 upon minus 4. One time in numerator, minus 3 upon 4. And in one more time you can write the both negative sign, 3 and 4, both negative. In all such cases, if you are taking mod of these answers, then answer remain 3 upon 4. Even you can write in last 3 upon one more number, that is 3 upon 4, positive both. Hope so, my dear students, this concept of absolute value is clear to you. Thank you.